Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play 25 Years of Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy 3. My name is Ryan.
My name is Claire.
And we are back once again. I also once again went back and redid everything that we did. This time, not out of necessity, but, you know, because it's fun.
Just out of fun.
Unlike Final Fantasy 2.
But first,
we
have Brewing Blue Point Company's...
Close, but no cigar.
That's the order it's written on the bottle, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's the East Long Island toasted... This is all wrong. It's got a toasted lager.
East Long Island. It's an American amber lager. It is a beer.
Yeah, it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know what makes it toasted, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a little bit heavier than a normal lager.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. So what I was saying about that was that since I replayed it, I also did a little bit of grinding, got our levels up to 12. While I was doing that, I had everyone in Monk, so everyone's HP is much higher than it was, I think. Brad has broken 300 because he's a champion. So I also fixed everyone's equipment. Mm-hmm. Tony has 2 serpent swords because he can. I did realize, just like a lot of people pointed out in the thread, that I'm an idiot and didn't actually equip the 3-part nunchuck when I was trying to compare the stats. It is definitely better. So that plus the Tonfa. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I gave Andy these staffs because they do cast stuff in battle if you just use them.
Oh really?
Yeah. They're
That's
magic
so
use items. And Lisa's on the great bow.
Nice.
So.
Awesome. We're ready to go into this big tunnel tower. Tunnel up.
The Tower of
Owen.
Owen.
Oh, right, Tower of Owen. We sat here for like a couple minutes, me not remembering anything since the Shrine of Nepto.
We talked to the frogs. They ribbit at you. Excuse me, the toads. They're a pigman. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, I like it. It's like Pygmy, but Pigman. Pigman.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
It's like a tiny pigman. They look piggy, right?
Yeah.
They also kind of look like hamsters.
A little bit.
Or something, you know, they have those...
They're just that rotund.
Yeah, they have little round bottoms.
Rotundity.
They're very cute. You see the dungeon chains back there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's just frogs started living here? Or was it a malicious wizard?
Do you think maybe these frogs are sexual deviants and they use the chains in their...
They're BDSM frogs?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Then, in that case, it's very rude of us to come in here and
and just barge in.
start murdering them.
Well, I don't think we're killing the frogs. We're killing the pigmans.
Oh, excuse me. That's true. But maybe it's the pigman's BDSM dungeon.
It's clearly pigman, but that makes me think pigman. Like, it's like pigme.
Yeah, that's what... Yeah, pygmy, but man. Pigman. Pigman. Why did I say pigman?
Pooty me!
I really did like the suggestion.
I don't think we saw Pooty me.
I don't think we did either. They really do look like they're shooting something from their tuchus. Don't they?
Some explosive
like a colorful
diarrhea.
cloud. Oh, it's really gross, actually. I know it's supposed to be a tail. What color is it, Ryan?
It's red and white, sort of.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not quite barbershop pole, but you know.
No.
It's, unusual.
I want to say something, but I feel like it's really gross.
Do it. Say it.
It looks like a muscular distension that's, emerging like a giant tentacle from them.
Oh.
Yeah. There's this it's all downhill from there. There's this death metal band called Demi Lich.
Of course there is.
Of course there is. But they're one of my favorites. But
of course.
But the lyrics are all really bizarre on this album, and one of them is it's called Inherited Bowel Levitation Reduced Without Any Effort is the name of the song.
What the fuck?
And the lyrics of the song involve someone's intestines being like them vomiting out their own intestines, which then are a sentient flying alien that fly away to their home planet.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. But it just made me think of that. Because maybe it's a sentient, organism.
Yeah.
Symbiotic
organ.
I really didn't plan on starting it off.
Yeah, I know. We
it
started
wasn't my
early.
fault.
Jeez Louise. It wasn't your fault. Okay. Sure.
I mean, what I meant by that is I didn't make up the Pooty Mage. I mean, it's in the name. Okay, do we dive in?
No way.
Only a frog could make it in there.
Okay. Luckily, we
look
have
at
this
that.
little spell.
Can I make a special shout out?
Okay.
It's a secret shout out.
Okay.
It's to the nice. Oh, we'll actually contact you, but the nice person who wrote us a message.
Yeah, we got a nice private message.
Yeah, and sending you love and
frogs.
best wishes, and just thank you.
Oh, here we go. We're in here now. Oh, there's gears and chains.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
I want to see if I can
Wait.
unfrog
Oh, yeah.
down here.
How do you do a dungeon as frogs?
You
Oh, cool.
don't.
Thank goodness.
It's not like the tunnel where you had to stay mini because the tunnel itself was small. Whoa.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Tower of Owen. It will be your grave.
Holy shit. This is gnarly.
Owen isn't kind of the name that I would think would imply death and
No.
frogs. What are those on the wall? Gears?
Gears and chains, as far as I can tell.
It's like the clock tower level in Castlevania 3.
Yeah, it is exactly like that. I was thinking that as well.
I really love Castlevania.
I do too. I wish they would make a
It's
good
like-
Castlevania game.
Oh, I find
Because
it
Lords
such
of
a-
Shadow is fucking garbage. I don't care
Oh, I haven't played any of the new ones.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Like,
I
I think I had this conversation with you. Not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
on this, but like
Mhm.
how you play Lords of Shadow, the first one. I haven't played
That's
the
the one
second
with Patrick Stewart.
Yes, where Patrick
Okay.
Stewart is the narrator, and the graphics are beautiful. The music is gorgeous. The voice acting is incredible. It seems like it should be awesome, and instead it just drags on for fucking ever with nothing happening, and it is the worst. It is so intensely boring.
Did you play Lament of Innocence?
I think I tried, and it was
And I
so
think that
so
one had
bad.
better too, but
I could only play it for like 3 or 4 hours.
what
before
about Castlevania 64?
quitting. No, never.
I think one of my roommates played it once, and it didn't look. I mean, I know it's kind of horrible objectively, but what, Ryan? What was that game? Hey, it's Chrissy making her debut on the LP.
Oh, shout out to Choco.
That was Chrissy.
Depending on how that sounds, I might cut it out. Just FYI. But yeah. Oh, I can't walk there. Okay.
Oh, it's an escalator.
That's not the term I would have used, I think.
What would you have called it?
It just looks like a bridge to me.
It was moving.
Was it moving?
I thought it was moving.
Oh, okay. I'll have to double check.
Or it's one of those fast walk platforms
yeah, like
at,
they
at
have
airports.
Yeah, at airports. Yeah.
I don't want to think about airports.
It'll be okay.
I've been preparing myself for death.
It seems a little melodramatic.
Oh, just I like to
How
be
many
prepared.
times have you died on an airplane?
Well, it only has to happen once. That's the real kicker.
Is it? Okay. I didn't realize that part.
Well, that was a weird noise. It was just me breathing through my nose into the beer bottle. Not replicable.
The moment's gone. Oh, Andy's muted? What the heck?
What in the heck? I bet it. Oh, you're gonna see it move.
Crap.
I just need to double re-emphasize that we're sending lots of love to TIG. That's this TIG.
Yes, to that person.
Yeah, but really,
Yeah.
really,
You know who you are.
and yeah, we got your back. We're here if you need anything.
In whatever we can provide.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if this actually... Oh my god.
I really don't like these, especially after the conversation that we had about them.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Did you want to debut your Shock Jock boys?
Oh god, I forgot all about that.
I assumed you were Bloodworm.
It's such a high energy voice. Okay, hang on.
Wait, are you Bloodworm or Pooty? The Pooty.
Which one do you think I am?
I would assume you're Bloodworm because it's
Okay,
kind of
I'm
cool and like baritone. I imagine.
Alright.
I don't know what I do.
Hey folks, this is Bloodworm. It's really loud.
you gotta do that. You gotta.
Out there in Radioland.
Ooh, what does Pooty sound like?
You already
Just
went
like
into- Yeah, immediately.
And this is Pooty,
That is-
the Pooty. I'm peeking the microphone. Ain't that right, Bloodworm? What do we do on this show?
We just apparently holler.
Isn't that what you do? Like toilet noise. You know what I mean? Like,
Just
yeah.
farts constantly.
It's just I'm just side meat. I want to be side meat.
Yeah.
Lady side meat. That sounds gross.
It does kind of
Oh.
sound gross.
Ryan, I've been on a huge country binge.
Why?
Because I love country.
Why?
Like classic country.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I really like it. Like a lot. Lots of drinking songs.
They do tend to do that.
They do. I think that's so fun. I loaded up my we're a couple muties over there.
I'm not worried about Brad, but Andy will need to get unmuted by the time we walk up to the boss.
California country, Bakersfield sound. I got it all loaded for my trip to California.
There's a California country?
Yeah, it's called the Bakersfield sound. Buck Owens, Merle Haggard. It doesn't move, does it? Did it just look like it?
I think you're just seeing a graphical weirdness.
Oh, it totally looks like it though when you're walking along it.
Yeah.
Oh, Fargelug.
Hey, it's our good friend Fargelug.
Say it as Bloodworm.
Well, hey there, it's our good... See, now I'm mixing the two.
Sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Now, welcome to the studio, our good friend Fargelug.
Wow, there, Fargelug. I'm sorry, I'm making this hard for you. You want me to pick the mic more for you?
Yeah,
because I can
great.
totally do it. I have to do it over here, like
because I have all this, free time right now to be, fixing all the peaks.
So I didn't know my own vocal power, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know my own vocal power. That's fine. I know I probably shouldn't be attacking with Andy, but I just can't be bothered to actually.
Ooh, those serpent swords seems to do. They do cool things. Did it look cool?
Yeah, all the weapons have at least unique coloration, and some of them have unique animations.
They look pretty neat. So we actually put this on. Well, Chrissy and I did put this on the big screen TV. Like, we were just like watching the show for a few seconds. Uh-oh. That's the least evil laugh. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee.
Alright.
Let's see.
You were putting our show on the big TV?
Oh yeah, just because we... Oh, it's Tierfink. Interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sword's cursed, but I don't think they do that in this game.
I don't think they do that in Final Fantasy.
There were cursed swords in some of the...
It must be a red mage sword.
Oh, that's a thing.
Well, just like the White Slayer was.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about actually taking off one of these, since he only really needs one, and giving him...
Tierfing. Oh, it totally is. You can give him Tierfing in the White Slayer. Did that drop a lot?
Then he can't use casting items, but I guess it's not big deal.
Maybe he's just gonna slay some whites, though. That seems pretty good. What's Toonie? What's his Atuk?
It was 53.
Oh, that's pretty... Whoa, they're right about even, right?
I don't know
where is it?
64.
Oh, 64. Okay.
But Tony hits multiple times, which is part of
Yeah,
why
that's
his
true,
numbers
that's
are
true.
huge.
Okay, that makes sense. Man.
Oh, Fargelug.
Are they wearing, little, like, overalls?
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
It does kind of look that way.
They do kind of.
Which is, totally adorable.
It is totally adorable.
In every way.
They kind of look like, they look like hillbilly goblins. Well, it's not a hillbilly music.
And a hillbilly kick.
Mm-hmm. Sure am.
I sure am.
I sure am. A lot of Bob Wills. We've talked about this numerous times. But I can't get enough, friend.
Just can't.
I think I could listen. I think if you cursed me and I could only listen to 1 to 2 musical artists for the rest of my life, I think I would pick Hank Williams and Bob Wills.
You would right now. I don't know that that's
Hank
true.
Williams is a perennial for me. Bob Wills is probable. Plus, like, the complete Hank Williams is probably like it's so good.
The reason I say that is because before the last year, you have never said their names to me ever in your life, and I've known you a long time.
Well, I mean, I listened to Hank for a long time. He's like I pretty much like I think I know pretty much every song on the 40 Greatest Hits.
I mean, you know
My
your
heart.
taste better than anyone else.
I really like Hank. Just doesn't really get better. I did discover, incidentally, that not only is the 10 disc complete Hank Williams on Spotify, but so is the like 10 or oh my god, it's like 15 disc Mother's Best Flower recordings. Because apparently, did I tell you this?
What is Mother's Best Flower?
Just keep wandering forever.
No, thank you.
That seems weird. Are you threatened by this at all?
Meh.
Oh, look at that. This seems... He's taunting us.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks... Oh my
he
goodness! What are these? Did we see? Oh, these are the guys that they
It's a
they
palette
posted.
swap.
But it's... Oh, they're so much. They look cooler. Than the 3D model is so creepy.
Yeah, it was. It was quite.
Was
creepy.
that from Final Fantasy 3DS that people were posting those?
It might have been because I don't think I've ever seen this enemy in any other game. It might be a free exclusive.
It's the nose that makes it so creepy.
I think it's the tongue, personally.
It looks like a bat head beholder, kind of.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway, these country radio radio stations used to sometimes like have guests. They would record the show, like pre-record live performances as shows that they would release on the radio, and then they would like put them on like cheap acetate discs and mail them out to other stations. Like so, and they did this a lot. That's what I talked about this before. The Bob Wills Tiffany transcriptions discs are the same thing. It's like 16 discs of like 300 some songs of like of them doing these shows. So
Really?
it's pretty cool when they resurface because it's like hearing them kind of live in studio.
Yeah.
Hank Williams too.
That's crazy.
It's really cool. That's really neat. So there's like so much.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things to listen to.
Yep. I know. Really like Buck Owens. That's been I like a good Buck Owens. You should check out Buck Owens.
I've been listening because we have music at work that plays over
Oh yeah.
just all the time in the showroom.
Mm-hmm.
And they play... It's so hard to describe. Like, it runs the gamut from, like, James Brown
Neat.
to, like, current pop sort of stuff, like Taylor Swift or whatever.
Really?
And then it'll, like, pop back to a Michael Jackson song.
Weird.
Yeah, it's truly bizarre. And so, like...
It's like a decade spanning, like,
yeah,
dance
it's
pop
just...
kind of...
Yeah, well, they're trying to keep the energy up. They
Yeah.
try to make it, like, a party atmosphere.
Neat.
Like, there's a sign at the front that says, like, you won't have you're gonna, or no, man, you're gonna have a great time. That's what the sign says, and it's
Really?
fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Oh man,
It's really funny to me.
I think the voice is right and got lost a little bit.
What is fucking happening here?
Oshishuki is happening.
It's Ohishuki.
I
There's
can't read.
There's only one S.
Oh, he.
Oh, hi, Shuki.
Oh, hi, Shuki. How are you? Oh, hi, Shuki.
Oh, is who? Key?
Oh, is Hookie?
Oh,
Oh.
is Hookie?
Oh, his Hookie.
Oh,
Oh, his Hookie.
oh,
Oh.
his,
Oh,
his
his Hookie. I died.
It's my plan all
It'll
along.
be over. I know. It doesn't take much.
Murder you.
I know.
It couldn't possibly be that I have to go back, right? There must be a secret wall.
I don't know. Why do we keep getting caught? I feel like this game is like fucking with us a little bit. Talk to Dash. If I remember right, there's a switch in the wall on the 5th floor, 8 steps from the left.
Fuck.
Why does Dash remember that?
You. Alright, whatever.
Wait, are we on the 5th floor?
5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's the only way. It's the only
Yeah,
place
I'm
where
glad
this
that
would
I
be
knew that.
relevant.
That was off the dome.
I am glad you remembered that was a function of this
Yeah.
game. I wish we would stop fighting things.
Especially these. I'm really not into these.
They're too intimidating.
The obvious question with a floating head like this is where does the food go? You know, because it doesn't. The mouth itself is so large that it kind of precludes the possibility of an extensive organ system. You know, does it just excrete instantly? Maybe it has like a screen for a liver or something, and it's in like a stomach membrane.
Or just like its attacks are just blasted out processed food. It just vomits everywhere.
Ooh, wait, isn't it like a? I don't know. Maybe it has a complex biology. It just like has tissue that absorbs fluids really rapidly, so it's just dripping constantly. You know what I mean? Because it's excreting what it doesn't need. Like its
We're
whole
making
body
them
is a
grosser
liver.
than they were to begin with.
Well, I'm just trying to think how it works. You know?
I think if you try to think too hard about monster biology and Final Fantasy
You'll have a good
games,
time.
you will lose your mind.
Oh,
Slow descent into insanity.
one man's maid kiss, right, with another woman's talking to Dash. How big is this tower, huh?
Apparently, it's at least 6
It's all
floors.
to gears. Do you think it turns into a robot? I don't remember
God, I
this.
kind of hope so.
That would be really cool. Or like it moved. Like, why does it have so many gears? What is it doing? What is it running?
I mean, it's running the levitation system.
Oh,
This
right.
is the thing that keeps the continent afloat.
The whole continent?
As far as I recall, it has been a week, and it's been an
Well, in that
insane
case,
week.
it doesn't seem like it's, maybe now it seems like too few gears, honestly.
It could stand to get a couple more gears in here.
Those gears also look like they're connected to the I don't know.
They look like they're connected to nothing.
Well, that's true. They did. I like that they changed the colors.
Yeah.
Ooh, the walls can have a little.
And out there,
they always
it's
have
just
perspective
sky.
like that, but that's cool. Oh, hey, look, and now it's an Ohaishuki and a Farjalug. I don't know, right? I don't know.
So this goblin, right?
This goblin, yeah.
He's carrying a big box of books, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he comes up to you, just carrying these books up to you.
Let's see where this is going.
I heard you fucked it up. and you see he's been coming a long way. So you ask him,
You ask him.
hey, how far did you look? That box.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That was good. That's you done me proud with that one.
I'm drawing inspiration from you.
How far'd you look it? There's not much else you can do with that, really.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys.
Whereas Pooties, you can just take it any which way.
I really don't like these. I ruined them for myself, but I really don't like them anymore. I never liked them to begin with.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about them from the start.
Whatever it is, just the fact that they're like on that weird distended rat tail.
Yeah.
It's not okay. And they have the creepy face. They look like
They're quite demonic.
it's like a, what do you call them? An animatronic. Jackalope.
What?
Ryan, what animal is that? A kangaroo? Mixed with a rabbit. Oh, a jackalope is the wrong one. That's the rabbit mixed
fucking
with
clue.
the antlers, remember?
Yes, I do know what a jackalope is.
That's the wrong one. I meant a kangaroo rabbit.
Isn't a jackalope a made-up animal?
Yes.
It's like a taxidermy thing.
I think so, yeah. But I think a lot of people think it's real. Maybe it's like a crypto.
Like, it doesn't make it... Yeah,
Animal.
cryptozoology, yeah. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense as an animal. Like, how it would...
How would grow horns like that?
Yeah. I don't get it.
No, I don't either. Maybe it finds the horns. Like, it's like a ritual when they come of age.
They just
They have
stab it
to-
into their own skull.
I didn't think that. I thought it was more something they wore on their head.
Oh, I see.
I mean, their heads are
Sorry,
very
I
tiny.
took it to a dark place.
It's okay. We've had it. I mean, it's been that kind of session so far.
It's been a time.
This lager sure is toasted. Good old East Long Island.
Getting toasty on toasted lager.
Yeah. There's just like so many country drinking albums. It's just me, it's a wild world, right?
Does it drive you to drink?
Oh, sure does.
Oh, another Echo.
I got a
Productions.
song to recommend this time.
Oh, really? Not an album?
Well, I got tons. I don't know. Country's kind of singles genre, I feel like. Anyway, there's good albums too. Don't listen to me. Oh, a little bat.
I didn't even read his name. Shit.
Oh, he's so cute though.
He's...
Oh my gosh, that one's cute. It's the only cute animal that we fought in this place.
It's not the Pootie Mage. It is the Blood Bat.
Oh, that's fairly straightforward based on
It's pretty purple for being a Blood Bat, but...
Doesn't it kind of look like it has a deer face?
It kind of looks like it has a pterodactyl face.
Oh, or it looks like it has an ant face. Like it has mandibles. Oh, it's gone now.
We'll have to look at the next one.
Oh, you know what those chains remind me of? Goro's stage in the original Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
right?
man.
I just throwing it
What
way
a-
back.
What a throwback.
I know, that was a good arm. That was like a
Ooh.
Tony Romo. A Tony Romo'd it. I don't know any other football man off the top of my head.
Really?
Brett Favre?
Brett Favre.
Clear died.
You know, the thing
Oh.
that's worst about that is that
I think
Tony Romo,
I think I
of all
I
fucking
think I
people...
mispronounced that.
No, you said it right. It's just Tony Romo.
No, I meant Brett Favre, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit of
It's
a
definitely
slip.
Brett.
Yeah, it's Brett. It's Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Who are other football
Brett
throwers?
Favre.
Right.
Other football mans?
The throwing quarterbacks. The Chicago one that everybody didn't like.
Oh.
Jay Cutler.
I don't know.
I'm
Chicago.
knowing. I name them. I name you, Jay. Oh, Salamander. It's a salamander sword.
Oh, it's not the serpent sword. At first,
Salad
I thought
sword.
it just was a serpent sword. Let's double check. 66 before.
Salamand. Ooh, yeah. You didn't get enough Bob Wills?
That's what you come here for, is the Bob Wills impressions, right?
You come for the Final Fantasy 3, you stay for the Bob Wills impressions.
There it is.
I mean, if you're listening and thinking maybe it's not fun to listen to Bob Wills impressions, maybe you should try one out yourself, because I think you'll enjoy it.
I think that is what led me to embrace them, and then I immediately turned around and hated them once I remembered, like, oh yeah, like I have to edit them out, or down, all the time.
You should do it away from the mic.
Well, I do point away. You seem to go for the mic whenever you're about to scream.
You know. I'm drawn to it like a moth to flame. They're so hard to get out of your house, you know.
Moths? Or the flames?
Well, you really cut to the heart of the matter, don't you, Ryan?
Cut to the quick.
Ooh.